Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed, and this video is a day late because I had other things to do yesterday. This is the new Siphon G by Accurascale, so let's get it out of the box. I'm going to apologise beforehand because the neighbours are knocking things for the sake of knocking things on a Saturday for no good reason. Once again. So there's going to be some noise in the background. This is my first complaint. These kind of boxes are fine with the locos because the locos are heavy enough where it comes apart easily. On a coach, not really. It takes a good amount of force to try and get the lid off. I would have preferred something in the same vein as the nuclear flasks they did with a magnetic flap. Should note, this is the ambulance train version with the different box art, which you pay no extra for, even though this is not an exclusive to Accurascale. So I know they were just having a bit of fun with the artwork on this one. Now, I got the ambulance train version because I have a World War I ambulance train, which was made by Bachmann. Although, as I understand it, these were used for the Second World War. And this is diagram 33, which is 1930, so this wouldn't have run with a First World War ambulance train, but we like to have some liberties in what we run, and the livery fits it anyway. There's all the different liveries and some general information. Then you've got continued information on the back, and in here as well a list of parts on the model. There's a fine example of the neighbour's noise. So let's crack on. We have a detail pack. Let's have a look. What have we got? Brake piping and some screw links, which you can add at your own leisure, and two magnetic couplings which fit the NEM pockets. I'm not interested. The rest of my stuff has tension locks. And that's fallen out. Fantastic. Ugh. Every time you take something out of a box, that little sort of silicone sleeve just falls away. Really pisses you off, doesn't it? I know it does for me. So let's pop the box away, because now we're not interested in the box. We're not interested in the box at all. We're now interested in the coach. Here it is. Very nice olive drab livery with the red cross on the side and the roof. Number 3207. Lots of lovely steps on the bogies. You can see there lots of detail on the bogies. Really fantastic. Some kind of rubber for the corridor, it seems, so it's flexible. And there is some plastic detailing glued there. The lamp bracket on there is also flexible. Can't see it too well because the light, it's terrible. There you go, you can see that flick there. Sprung buffers, wow, on a coach, really? That's needlessly put there, but okay, sure, why not? Lots of detail underneath, lots and lots of detail. Look at all of that. Wow. Oh, fantastic. There's now a massive fly in here also making noise. It just seems this video is doomed from the start, doesn't it? When this coach arrived yesterday. Also, I'd like to make a point. DHL made a right hash of my parcel. I'm going to stick a photo on the screen now. That's how the parcel arrived. That bit you can see sticking out the hole, that's actually the box of the Siphon G. Thank you, DHL. Also, thank you Accurascale for not putting any additional packaging in that box. Luckily, mine's not damaged in any way. However, others may vary. Some nice white steps on the side here. Lots of detailing along the sides. Separately applied handrails on the door. See that? Right. There, kind of, maybe. Roof vents are nicely applied. There's a good amount of weight to this coach, which is very nice. So let's pop this on a little bit of track down here. Easy to get on without any detailing falling off. Yes, fine. Glides along the track very well. Makes quite a bit of noise. Oh, I take that back. Any coach will, I suppose. Right, so this is going to be a relatively short video, I suppose, because it's just one coach, and there are plenty bigger YouTubers who have said plenty more about this than I can. So I'm going to put this behind the appropriate train, which is a First World War ambulance train, number 40, which has City of Birmingham at the helm. It's a Bachmann limited edition sort of collector's thing. Not collector's club, this was a general release thing. I think you can still pick them up on eBay and stuff like that, but this was a few years ago that I picked mine up. So I'll put it behind the train and I'll get some footage of it running. So that's the new Siphon G by Accurascale. It looks great on the train. I'd say if you're modelling any era that happens to have a Siphon G, definitely pick one up. It's a great item to have, and it's been modelled really well. Plenty of detail, runs really smooth. No derailments over any of our point work, which includes a double slip, a triple point, express points. The detailing on the bogies is really well done. Separately applied handrails look really smart. The livery is nice and crisp. All of the lettered printing is really crisp as well. If you're looking to get the ambulance train one, I recommend that you either model it based on a actual World War II ambulance train, so you pick up multiple of these to make one whole train. Or if you've already got the First World War ambulance train, or you're looking at getting that very soon, even though it's an older release, I recommend you pick this up. It's a really nice addition to have to the train, especially to act as maybe additional accommodation, so not just those who are standing but those who are on stretchers, because this is what it was specified for, injured soldiers or injured peoples who were on stretchers. The box is a bit of a struggle to get the lid off of due to the weight of the product not being too heavy. Again, Accurascale's boxes are fine when it comes to the locos, because there's weight to those. You can easily get the lid off. Even when the box is empty, there's enough weight to the box where the lid will come off. This was a bit more of a struggle, so I imagine those who are maybe a bit older or a bit frailer, those who maybe don't have much strength, won't be able to get the lid off as easily, if at all. So yeah, I think the detail and the livery application and this entire coach justifies its own price. Definitely worth the wait. This being very much a special livery but not a exclusive, which I thought was a bit strange. The additional special box art that's on there is very nice, even though this isn't an exclusive. Again, they were just being quite generous, and that's at no extra cost to the consumer. If there were a recommendation for the future, I'd say it would be nicer to have the nuclear flask style box with the flap to the top, so it's nice and easy to get out, open and close. There is now a second massive fly in the shed. Okay, let's wrap this up. So concluding point, if you've already got an ambulance train, I recommend you get one of these to add to your rake. If you're looking at making a World War II ambulance train, you'll have to buy multiple of these, so that could be a bit expensive, but it would be very nice for your World War II era layout. And if you're looking at something that maybe has BR blue newspapers or a BR maroon parcels train or something like that that just requires a baggage mover, I'd recommend you pick one of these up. It's a very nice coach, and I've had no problems with running it on the layout. So, I'm going to apologise that this video is relatively short, but I'm sure there's others who have gone into far more detail than I can on the ambulance livery to Siphon G. I'm not sure when or what the next video will be in terms of pre-orders. It might be the Rapido South Eastern and Chatham Railway brake van. I've pre-ordered the Rails exclusive single veranda version. That's due very soon actually. So hopefully the next video will be that. So until the next time we're in the shed, goodbye.